Hey guys, I'm Rick and today we're back on this Madden 23 Giants franchise. Today, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 9-6, and they can pretty much at this point, they can only lose one more game. So if they're going to lose a game, they want it to be this one, because if they lose Week 18 and lose this one, they're pretty much out of the playoffs. Donezo, whatever you want to say. Take a look at the playoff picture, though. Pretty much all of the NFC, except for one team, which is that 7th seed, the Eagles, have clinched. So we have clinched the first round bye. Packers, Falcons, Packers, Falcons, Cardinals, Panthers, and Seahawks have all clinched. The only team that hasn't clinched are the Philadelphia Eagles. So there's 2 games left to decide that. Anyways, guys, without further ado, you know what? Gosh, dude, what is wrong with me? Holy crap. Let's get into this game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, guys, here we go. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. There's Coach Dable taking on the Eagles for the second time this season and the final time. Maybe, unless we somehow see them in the playoffs. Here we go. They're wearing the throwbacks again. Throwback aways for them. We're just wearing the normal blue jerseys. There's our Captain Baker Mayfield, 3 touchdowns away from tying Daniel Jones' record last season. There's Saquon, who's had himself a good season, just broke the single season down record. We're going to look to add on to that today against CJ Stroud and the Eagles. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they're going to take an L. Alright, here we go. Let's get it going, baby.
Today, rival square
Saquon versus Jones. Gonna point to the helmet, yep. So yeah, as you can see, all the division leaders clinched the playoffs. 2 wild card spots are clinched, so there's 1 spot left, and the Eagles can only afford to lose 1 more game this season. Because if I think it's like the Bears.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
Who's the other team? I forgot the Vikings, I think.
They come in at 15-0.
If one of those teams wins the rest of their games, and the Eagles lose 2, Eagles are out. One of those 2 are going to be in. Here we are, underway though, starting the game with the ball. And you know what? Let's get a good return here. It's not a bad return. Up to the 27 now. Let's get it going offensively, baby. There's Richie, and out onto the field we'll head starting quarterback QB1 Baker Mayfield. 210 for 271 on the year, 4,394 yards, 57 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. It's been a great year for that man right there, Baker Mayfield. And we are going to go ahead and get it going. We're going to start on the ground. Ravens with a win over the Jags. Jags haven't clinched. That's a big win. Neither have the Ravens. They haven't even clinched their division. They might have with that win, though, so I don't know. There's Barkley's stat line on the season. He's just gone off.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just gonna call him productive?
All right, here we go. Take the snap. Here we go.
He was good. Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that big time game?
Get going. Have any receptions last game. Now he'll get a 35-yard reception.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Open lane right here. Saquon, nice run. Did he get the first? He did. First down.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Panthers get a win over the Bears, so the Bears are officially eliminated from playoff contention now. So I think it's the Vikings. Terry McLaurin wide open, can't hang on to the ball. Oh, so the Bears eliminated from playoff contention with that loss. That's gonna bring some dramatic effect now into teams looking to make the playoffs. That is also dropped. And this is 3rd and 10. Alright, let's be a little smarter now. Houston, they won their first game this season, and now they've lost 15 straight. They got one more game to just try to maybe make it a 2-win season. They want to start the season off on a high note with the win and end the season off with a high note, maybe. Like, at this point, Houston's pretty much going to end up getting the first pick in the draft and probably draft Caleb Williams. Pittsburgh picks up a win. I think they might have been second in the division, and they're pretty much out. No, the Bengals are, but they're pretty much out of it, despite picking up the win. And Saquon's in for another touchdown. That is number 29. Oh, is it? Oh, a touchdown record. Okay. I was like, maybe, what? Am I tripping? I thought he said it last game. I don't know. Saquon Barkley, number 29, stands alone. I thought he broke the record last game, but I guess he just broke it now. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He did. Alright, here we go. Let's get it going back in the air. It's weird because Saquon had a very slow start getting touchdowns this season, but he's had a few good games in there, and that's why he's ultimately here. Washington, they're winning games. It's just way too late to be winning games. They're going to be, I mean, they're playing the Dolphins, so. I thought Washington was going to have a horrible season. CJ Stroud, 294 for 424, 3,978 yards, 31 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. I mean, that's not great. I mean, he's got a lot of touchdowns, but like the interceptions, it's not great. Yeah, Washington has just decided to be a good team out of nowhere. I don't know if that's just because of the strength of like the back half of their schedule or what. Light that man up. Oh, he didn't fumble. No, it's not Minnesota in the high. It's San Francisco. That's who I was thinking of. So San Francisco, they need to win this game. They need us to beat the Eagles. Because if the Eagles win, they're in. I'm pretty sure the Eagles, it's a win and they're in. So they have to win this game, and they will be in. If they lose, San Francisco needs to win this game, and then they need the Eagles to lose. Next week, too, there's a fumble picked up by Blake Cashman. Holy crap, go. Blake, oh my gosh, this man has speed. Blake Cashman. What a season he's freaking put up in this back half of the season for us. He is actually, he's doing a Fortnite dance. It's a Fortnite dance, right? I don't know. Dude, he was hauling.
Did you get the 40 time on that? I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play.
Oh, battle of trash teams for some. Tampa Bay with Mitchell Trubisky and Detroit with Bryce Young. I'm pretty sure Bryce Young is like 10 times better, but apparently that doesn't matter because Mitchell Trubisky just murdered. I didn't end up murder. They only won by like 4, but Tampa Bay picks up the win over Detroit. So can San Francisco make the playoff push? I have no idea who the Eagles play next week, so that could also play. We play the Jets next week in the Battle for MetLife, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be a handoff brought down. Okay, there we go. Just a freaking fumble returned for a touchdown, and now he's making a tackle. What do you mean we met at MetLife Stadium? We were at Lincoln Financial. Blake Martinez with the tackle. 3rd and 6 now after a 4-yard run from Kareem Hunt. I did not mean to call that play. CJ Stroud, lone man in the backfield. Let's play some good defense here. It's going to be a throw unless he tries to use his wheels. He did not get it. 4th and 1. Let's go, baby. Blake Martinez. No, that's Blake Cashman, not Blake Martinez. Good stop from him there. And he's already had some pretty good game. A touchdown. Saints beat the Falcons. Team, the Saints, their playoff hopes are over. But, actually, are they? How many losses do they have? They have 9. Okay, yeah, they're done. Chicago could have been a team in the playoffs had they won that game. Oh yeah, that's we already knew that. Crap. So San Francisco, they need to win their game. They need the Eagles to lose this one and the next one. They cannot have it. Oh my gosh, we are not throwing the ball well at all right now. Come on, Baker. Oh no. We are making some questionable decisions in the air right now. So we gotta calm down. I feel like that's one thing. We're not making great throws right now. That's issue number one. That was a very weird animation. All right, there we go. Though, making our way downfield. Making my way downtown, down the block. How's that go? Riding around the block. That's how it goes. With the block. Not a bad run there, and it is 2nd and 6. Dang it, first quarter's over. I like the play I called too. Yep, 14-0. So Pittsburgh's coming out beating a playoff team when they are not even a playoff team. So that's odd to see, but you know. Oh my gosh, somebody hold, dude. That's been our #1 problem. We're making throws, guys are, it's hitting guys in the hands, and then they just drop it on contact. Like, come on, dude, can we freaking catch the ball and dang it, I didn't realize the route Saquon was running. Oh my gosh. This is not us. This is just simply not us. We have not thrown the ball like this all year. 59-yarder, Graham Gano hit one from 69 earlier this season. I'm pretty sure. Or was it from 59? I don't know. So we're going to try the 60-yarder. Or the 59-yarder. Oh!
It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Dang it. I thought we had it, man.
The Eagles
all right, we're good. We're good. Let's stop them here again and hopefully turn things around. Freaking oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's make another defensive stop. I know they had the ball in good field position to start this drive. Let's make another stop. Oh, we got in the backfield and just couldn't make the play. He didn't get the first. He's shy. 30 inches. All right, come on. Let's hope they pull a Saints last game and throw the ball. With the formation they're running, I think it's going to be a run. And it is not a run. Holy crap. And it's a bad throw. It's 4th and inches. What are they going to do? They're going to go for it. That's the smart decision. And you know what would be really smart? Maybe if they ran the ball. Exactly. And they still didn't get it. Oh my goodness. Micah McFadden. What a stop. Oh my gosh. 4 and out for the Eagles. They thought they had it, and they thought they were smart going for it on 4th, and they could not get it. Oh my gosh. Kadarius Toney. All right, that's a good way to get things back going. Kadarius Toney takes it to the house. That is number 58 on the season for Mayfield. I don't know how many that is for Kadarius Toney with number 11. All right.
Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know we having a good 21-0. One play after 4 plays, and that was it for Philly. So it is a bad start. First drive in for us, we get a rushing touchdown. Then we scored on defense with a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And then Philly runs the ball on 4th and inches, don't get it somehow, and first play on offense we score, and now it is a 21-0 ball game.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down.
Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh, how was that a pick? Okay, this has been a horrible game for Philly. It just went from bad to worse. There's an interception from Adoree Jackson. I think is leading the team in interceptions this season. Turnover number 2 from Philly. Turnover number 2.
That's a really nice Nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
and that is another touchdown for Saquon.
Get on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this.
Took it right back to the house.
And the Giants continue to pull away.
That is now rushing touchdown number 30 from Saquon Barkley. This will be up, making it a 28-0 ball game.
And that makes the score 28-0.
And this has been a disaster of a game for the Eagles so far.
Just 2 plays to
We'll see if C.J. Stroud can turn things around now on this next drive.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And they don't get that up to the 25, only up to the 19. And Ricky Seals-Jones on the stop. You know what? Let's get another turnover here. If it keeps going like this at the half, I might bring some backups in. There's another tackle for Adoree Jackson just after getting the pick.
and you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Big snap. Stroud drops back, nowhere near anybody on that throw. And it is now 3rd and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that.
Maybe it'd be smart to run the ball, but they don't. And it's picked off by James Bradbury. Turnover number 3. Bradbury has himself a pick 6 against his former team. And he does the Macarena and then a backflip in the end zone. This is, oh my gosh, the touchdowns now. Turnover number 3, interception number 2, 2 drives in a row, and the Eagles were just not set to have a good game. And this pretty much puts them in a desperate, we need to win next week game, because down 35-0. With 3 minutes left in the second, if you continue to play like this, you're definitely not winning this game. So you at this point, you're like, all right, we gotta win week 18, because if we don't, we are not going to the playoffs. And that doesn't mean they won't win week 18, but I mean, you know, lack of momentum doesn't mean you don't. Like, we've been saying it for a while. Philly can only lose one more game. Otherwise, they're pretty much out of the playoffs. So if they want to lose this one, they don't want to lose the next one. That is if they're going to lose, which I mean, with how this one's played out so far, they are most definitely going to be losing.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. All this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X,
Get to the
Y,
line,
and Z,
come on.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
There we go, James. 3rd and 3 now.
29-yard line brought down there. So the completion
That would be a smart decision here. Run the ball. You have 3 yards to go. Or throw another interception. Oh my gosh.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
C.J. Stroud just obviously set out to just not have a good game. Number 3 from C.J. Stroud, that was Julian Love with the interception. Terry McLaurin with the catch. Right, nearing that 50% mark. We have not thrown the ball well despite winning this game 35-0. And Terry McLaurin's got another touchdown on the year. Baker Mayfield throws number 59. That puts him 1 passing touchdown away from tying the record from Daniel Jones. Why are we both reviewing this? Look, he's got both feet down. It was clear. Why are we reviewing this? Exactly. Gano's going to go on and make this one 42-0 now. And we are going to get ready to bring glove material in. Guys like Matt Corral, maybe. Probably going to bring some rookies in the second half. They haven't really played, such as Cam Smith Jr. He was our first pick, and he's maybe played 5 downs this year, so we need to utilize him more. Graham Gano is going to give us back in the way. That'll probably be returnable. Is the curse of Stroud gonna have him throw another interception? Blake Cashman, the first man to make contact there. A minute and a half left in the second. CJ Stroud on these past 3 drives has just been an embarrassment to Philadelphia. Here we go, Stroud with the snap. Gonna throw, and it is picked off again. Make it 4 drives in a row. Xavier Rhodes. This is just a disaster for Philly. Number 4. Terry McLaurin is wide open, and he's going to score. It took us that quick. Baker Mayfield now ties the single-season passing touchdown record to the former starting quarterback of this team, Daniel Jones. So, question is, should we bring Matt Corral in, and just save it for Week 18 in the Battle of MetLife, or do we just do it? I mean, if our defense keeps playing how they are, we'll break it by the end of the half, but it has just been a horrible game for the Eagles so far. And if the momentum they have so far carries in the next game, they are going to be missing the playoffs. What's our goal? Because the Eagles started off the season really bad. Our goal at the beginning of the season was to be the only team in the NFC East to make the playoffs, because for some reason it never happens on Giants franchises. But the Eagles are trying to make a run. So. Oh wow, he threw a completion. He didn't throw another interception. All 3 timeouts. They're losing this game 49-0. 49 first half points for us. And he goes to the sideline. Smart thinking from CJ Stroud. After he's thrown 4 interceptions on the last 4 drives, it is now 36 for the Eagles.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And they drop it. A wide open drop. And hey, on the bright side, CJ Stroud finally didn't throw another interception. Bradley Pinion getting on. So he started this game with 14 interceptions in the year. He now has 18. So our goal is going to try to get that up to 20 before the end of this game. Oh my gosh, Adoree, keep going.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard
19-yard return. That's his longest return of the season. So we're going to go halfback slip screen to start it off here. And that man is sure to be your MVP, Baker Mayfield. All right, come on, give me some blocks, guys. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Well, he would love to.
I want to try to get the 200 yards before we take Baker out. That is if we can do it. I might not. Why did I juke that way? Is that going to stop the clock? There's a flag down. Probably going to be a holding on us.
His pride to say, okay, I don't care how many you throw in my direction. I'm still going to
What?
find a way to get open.
Oh, unnecessary roughness. Oh, it's because they brought him down out of bounds. That's why. So now we're going to get the move up the field here. Oh, look who decided to show up. Raheem Mostert. And he's tired. He hasn't run like any
passes to come to his direction.
I'm going to try to end the half with the rushing touchdown. I know I could have scored there, but I want to get a rushing touchdown. That'll get Baker to
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on,
200 yards there, and we are going. Oh, whoops. We are going. Try to push it in with Saquon for number 31 now.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
And he's doing the orange justice. And now the hype.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants would extend
Saquon Barkley back in the end zone. 15 seconds left. Is the suffering of this miserable first half of the Eagles over, or is it going to be a very similar second half? Are we going to put up 56 points in the second two? 56-0. The half isn't even over, so there's still a possibility they turn the ball over somehow again, and we maybe score again and make it a 63-0 ball game.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a
Eagles are just trying to get out of the half alive at this point. 11 seconds left. That is still plenty of time for them to throw an interception and for us to score another touchdown. So
quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively
they're going to run the ball here.
play this.
Kareem Hunt gets hit, and they're going to call timeout. They're going to risk maybe throwing a pick six. So here we go. C.J. Stroud.
That last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
With the snap.
He's going to float this one.
That's a pick.
Right side.
Oh, it got through his hands. All right. Dang it. C.J. Stroud only 36 yards throwing the ball, but interceptions have been a big reason as to why they just haven't had the ball much. Just a lot of turnovers. Into the half. This is where if you're really struggling to make it to the playoffs, you can't struggle now because it is crunch time for you. Halftime report. The Eagles are one of those teams. If they lose these last 2 games, they're out. Unless now it would be the
as you can see by the score line.
49ers lose. Then the Eagles are in.
From there we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Niners, they're winning. That's what they need. They need the Eagles to lose, and they need them to lose again. The Niners will have to win the rest of their games this season if they want to make it. Because the Eagles have secured a winning record. And Colts leading over the Titans, who have had a very mid-year.
Michael Pittman, a touchdown reception.
Here we go.
In the game you're watching has been Baker Mayfield with a strong
A.J. Brown with that fumble that Blake Cashman was able to take back to the end zone for us. He's had a good back half of the season for us, so that's a big reason why we decided to re-sign Blake Cashman. We have just dominated. What play is this? This is the one to there's Tony, where he got past the man and scored. Okay, yeah, that was that one. Was that? I think the
okay, Coach,
third touchdown of the game for us. First passing touchdown. All right, here we go. Kicking off to start half number 2. And we'll see if, what's Philly's head coach's name? I forgot. If he could have talked some sense into Philly. As they have not been starting drives the best on like they're starting this one on the 21, but now not Richie James Jr. I feel for the Texans, man. They have just like, oh yeah, we won the first game of the season. Now they've lost 15 games in a row. That should be an easy stop right there. Let's go, Aziz. 2nd and 12 now for the Eagles. And C.J. Stroud. Stroud with the snap. Nearly gets sacked. They had a good chance to do something on that play, and they did nothing. Not even 50 yards yet for Stroud. It is now 3rd and 3. Stroud with the snap. Over the middle, they get... What the heck just happened? That was weird. He's now finally up to 50 yards and a 50% game throwing the ball right now. They started the game pretty well, and then that first turnover just like put a curse on Philly. Oh, who was that intended for? My goodness. I'm thinking about bringing some rookies in after this drive defensively. Maybe offensively we might go to the bench a little, but James Bradbury with the tackle. It is now 3rd and 4 for Stroud and the Eagles. C.J. Stroud already 4 interceptions. Doesn't want another 3rd down interception, and they actually get the first.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Eagles trying to avoid over. Last time they ran that play, they fumbled and we went for a touchdown. Watkins gets a gain of 4. Watch out for another risky throw here, maybe for the pick. Motioning, here's the snap. And it is a fumble. Recovered by the defense. There is a flag down, though. And it is going to be... I thought they said defense. Oh, they did say defense. It was because Well, it is going to be first down, New York.
The ball will change hands on the fumble recovery.
And boy, oh boy, has it just been a great game. Turnover number 6 from Philly. And this is a good run from Saquon, and he fumbles. Recovered by the Eagles.
And his guys will take over.
Are you kidding me?
It's not exactly
Oh, he was down. 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 Give me that booth review. He was down. Saquon was down.
Just to make sure.
Yep, that elbow went down. It is going to be giant football after a huge gain from Saquon. I still don't understand how we didn't recover that. Terry was right there. And this one is not gonna, it's gonna be coming back. Yep. First down, Giants.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
I got room to run. Oh, he gets tripped. Got the first, though. 10-yard run from Baker for a giant first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping
2-yard
him in the
run,
secondary.
actually.
This time they got the great coverage.
Said we got 2 yards with it. Freaking thing only gave us 1.
2nd and 9.
Take the snap. All right, here's the real snap. Oh my gosh! He almost dropped that too. I was about to
And he's taken down,
holy
but not
crap.
before reaching the 10-yard line. A first down there on a
Terry McLaurin, what the heck are you doing? Now he's got an X factor. That is a dangerous man. That's why they call him Scary Terry. I'm gonna go to Shep here, and Shep drops the ball, gets pushed too. Alright, I'm looking at you, Terry. If you could just get open, which, looking at this coverage, you might be able to. Still gonna throw. Oh crap! There's number 10 from Baker. They take the touchback. I got a little greedy. We turned the ball over after a fumble, but it is still a shutout so far. So we have not gotten one shutout so far in the Giants franchise in Madden 23. So we're gonna make that the Eagles, my second least favorite team.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped him with that and turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Sure, you fumbled that last drive, Philly. They lose yardage now.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards.
Bradbury's got 4 tackles and a pick 6 today. End of the quarter, and we will head into the 4th. No score at all in the 3rd.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's get it going. Come on, let's try to shut them out. We just got 6 more minutes.
They'll set up a throw.
So Philly with possibly their worst performance of the season. They've maybe just barely combined for over 100 yards as a team. Kayvon Thibodeau, he's leading the team in sacks this year with 12, so he has had himself a pretty good year. There's a push to break up there. 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And he throws that up. He should not have been that open, Xavier. That was Xavier. Was that Xavier Rhodes? There was 2 Xaviers there. I think it was Xavier Rhodes. It was on him, so he should not be that open. Xavier Rhodes, he's gotten a good amount of interceptions for us. He can't be letting that happen. Oh, they gave me a pick animation too with freaking Adoree. Dang it. Baker's looking happy. They can definitely hit a field goal from here, and I really want the shutout. We've gone so far without letting them score. So let's get a turnover or take them out of field goal range. There's Latavius Murray there. Or not Latavius Murray. Miles Sanders. Why?
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hunt will try going up the middle.
Kareem Hunt doesn't really get too much there. That's 5, actually. It's not a half bad run.
Williams there on the stop. After the pickup of 5,
CJ Stroud. with the snap. It's a handoff. Deron Payne gets back there. Fumble in the end zone. Pick the gang. Ball up, Julian. And he takes it out up to the... why are we on the 20? Please don't review it. Oh my gosh, Philly. I'm feeling from their 7th turnover, 3rd fumble of the game. In the end zone, too. Oh my goodness, poor Philly. A fumble in the end zone.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
He lost it right as he was crossing the line. I was about to say, if we don't pick that up, it fell right in front of the feet of Julian Love. I was like, if we somehow don't recover this dang ball, I'm going to be mad. Thankfully, we're able to recover it. So, oh my gosh, what a run from Saquon. Go.
Pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning, right? Yeah.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
56-0. Philly with the worst. This has to be their worst performance of the season. I can't see them having a game even worse than this.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley.
So San Fran's gonna get what they want. They're probably gonna win their game. So they need to win their next game, because if they don't win their next game, they're well, no, actually. They just need, if they win this game, they don't need to necessarily win the next game, because right now this will be Philly's 7th loss. So they don't need to win. If Philly loses, then they're in. If they lose the next game, they'll have, I guess this losing streak is longer. Oh, he dropped it in the end zone. No. 4th and 3. We're just gonna go for it. Because I mean, it's 56-0. We have very few yards we need to get. We get those yards with Kadarius Toney.
Going to have the Giants first down as they wind up with a gain of
clock is ticking down. We're finally going to shut a team out on the franchise. So now let's just break this record. I got to throw the ball. Oh, I nearly threw a pick.
Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Why does it look so weird? I feel like I've never seen like this like light in the game. The lighting looks like really like dusk. It really looks like evil. Is it like, does it not look different? Looks like the sun is just about to go down. There's a snap. 3rd and 1, Baker. We're gonna scramble for it. Call timeout with 16 seconds left in this 56-0 ball game.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave
They need to update the MetLife logo. It's got like the, MetLife Stadium. Now it's, the logo is different now. Oh my gosh, Baker, what was that? Was he under pressure, or was it just a bad throw? Like, my goodness.
It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until
we're going to have Shepard now, and what are you doing? Eric, that ball is not intended for you. That's a touchdown if you don't even put your hands on the ball. We might not even be able to break the record because of you now. We might have to wait till next episode. No, there's the broken record. 8 seconds left. Sterling Shepard is going to be the man that catches a ball that's going to make history. Number 61 for Baker Mayfield. And now every touchdown thrown is just adding on to the history. San Francisco, their playoff hopes are still alive. They moved to 8-8. Now they just need Philly to...
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
San Fran can't lose because they have 8 losses. I was wrong when I said that. Okay, now they just need Philly to lose, and they need to win. Philly's a 6-loss team right now. It's going to move to 7 after these 8 seconds of game clock pass. in this 63-0 ball game. There's no shot we somehow don't not shut out Philly. I mean, it's a completed shutout at this point. There's no way they don't somehow, like, they score. There's no way.
It might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's gonna let it fly.
Just lobs it up. You know, I don't know how that wasn't a pick, but we prevented them from maybe scoring. So here we go. We pick up a win, 63-0. Shut the Eagles out. We freaking demolished them today. So we'll take that any other day of the week. Terry McLaurin had himself a great game. Kadarius Toney, he got some action. Sterling Shepard got himself a touchdown. The lighting was super weird for a second. Seven of them things. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 4 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries. We'll take that any day of the week. So we're about to have another perfect season. Baker threw the ball today, but it's all good because we freaking destroyed Philly. 4 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns, and then a fumble recovery for a touchdown and a pick 6. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and you know what? I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.